Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, dear viewers and students, welcome to my channel, the Literary Gallery. And from Poetics, Aristotle's work, we are going to talk about the three unities that Aristotle talk about regarding tragedy. We have discussed some of the topics regarding poetics, and one of the topics that we are discussing today that he talks about three types of unities. First is unity of action, unity of time, unity of place. So as we know, that Aristotle prefers tragedy over comedy and epic poetry. That is why to study these three types of unity regarding tragedy is very important and essential, because these three types of unities contribute a lot in making the tragedy more appealing according to Aristotle. So first of all, we are going to discuss the definition, then we also discuss at the end from these three types of unities, which is the most important one according to Aristotle. First of all, here written unity of action. This principle states that a play should have one main action that it follows with no or few subplots. The focus is on a single plot line that derives the narrative forward. This word is very important, action, because this is also appeared in the definition of tragedy according to Aristotle when he says tragedy is an imitation of action that is serious. So action is very important, but he lays stress here that there should be only one single action. There must not be any other subplots. Even he preferred that there should not be even a single plot with no or few subplots. There must be one action, there must be one protagonist, a leading character, and all the story revolves around that main character. If any writer gives subplots, some other stories, some other different characters that are also becoming the part of that character, that are also going as subplots, so Aristotle's point of view, this plot, this action will not be acceptable in tragedy, because in this way the focus will be removed from that single action, that leading character. That is why he rejects or he condemns the participation of other characters as subplots or thing like that. The next is, he talks about unity of time, means the time that tragedy will be covered. This principle suggests that the events of play should occur within 24-hour period. The time span of the story should be limited to maintain a sense of realism and immediacy. So the tragedy must be finished within 24 hours, because in this way, although Aristotle talks about at that time, the Greek time, you can say many centuries ago, so here many years ago here, that is why at that time most of the people used to watch tragedy being performed on the stage. So that is why he said that the time must not exceed 24 hours period. If you give the example of Oedipus, the action takes place in the one day and it also ended very soon. So that is why he says to be focused, a writer must not lead his story beyond 24 hours. Unity of place. This principle holds that a play should be set in a single physical location. The setting should remain constant to avoid confusion and to keep the audience tension focused on the main action. Here he believes, Aristotle believes, that unity of place is linked with the unity of action. Because if there is single action, audience will be focused. In the same way, if there is no physical environmental change, the change in location, the reader or the viewers of that tragedy will keep their interest and attention alive in that play. Their attention and focus will not be disturbed and derailed. So that is why here he says that audience attention focus on the main action, because there is lack of physical change in environment. There is, you can say that, no shifting of scene from one setting, from one physical location to other physical location. Audience and interest is not disturbed. We have discussed three types of unities. Here some of the points given regarding the importance of unity of action. Okay, you can read these points just to get the idea that how much unity of action is important in Aristotle's tragedy. There are some more points regarding unity of time and unity of place. So that is the end of the lecture. We have discussed three types of unities and their value in Aristotle's tragedy. I hope you might have understood it. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.